Hey guys, Chris Wells here, and so excited to be a part of the Bassmaster Elite Series event here at Harris Chain. I hope that you guys are having a great practice, and I hope the weather holds off and we have a good start to this next tournament. I wanted to give you kind of a devotional thought today. I want to apologize for being in the truck. I tried to do this outside where it was beautiful, down here on the Wakulla River where I am today. But the gnats were too bad, and then when we got out of the gnats, the wind was too bad, so I'm going to have to do this into the truck. But I want to share with you just a couple minutes, just a short devotional thought here today. And we're coming up on tax time, and I know everybody hates tax time. It really, it's a tough time of year for everybody. Nobody likes tax collectors, and nobody likes to pay taxes. But anyway, I'm going to share with you a verse kind of pertinent to that this morning. So it says in Matthew chapter 17, verse 24, it says, on their arrival in Capernaum, the collectors of the temple tax came to Peter and asked him, doesn't your teacher pay the temple tax? Yes, he does, Peter replied, and he went into the house. But before he had a chance to speak, Jesus asked him, what do you think, Peter? Do kings tax their own people, or do the people they have conquered? They tax the people they have conquered, Peter replied. Well then, Jesus said, the citizens are free. However, we don't want to offend them. So go down to the lake, throw in a line, open the mouth of the first fish that you catch, and you will find a large silver coin. Take it and pay the tax for both of us. That's a pretty amazing story right there. I've got a friend of mine who used to fish Bassmaster a long time ago. His name is Royce Rayleigh. He has a ministry called Go Fish Ministries. Great speaker, and I heard him exposit this one time, and this is what he said. He said, you know what? The meaning of this verse of scripture here is very simple. He said, this is what it means. Jesus can do whatever Jesus wants to do. He can tell Peter to go down and throw a line in the water, catch a fish, and look in his mouth, and his taxes will be there. He's a sovereign God. He can do whatever he wants to do. But what he wants more than anything to do is to have a relationship with me and with you. That's what he desires. He desires that you and I have fellowship with him. We have a relationship with him, that he gives us direction, meaning, and purpose for our lives. When you're out there on the Bassmaster Elite Series this week, I know that things can get just absolutely crazy. But understand this. There's a God that's in charge, and that God desires more than anything to have a relationship with you. And he proved it by sending his son to pay the price for you, to die the death for you, and then come back to life. Work on your relationship with him this week. I hope to see you around. If you have any prayer requests or anything you want to ask me, I'll be around the whole time. We're going to be at First Baptist Palatka next week for a Meet the Elites, and we need some guys. I know everybody's planning to be in the championship, but if you're not, we'd love for you to come and share at First Baptist Palatka. It's going to be at 6:30. You can give me a call, and I'll fill you in on all the details, get you off the water, get you something to eat, and we're going to tell people about Jesus. Love you guys, man. Hope you're doing well.